I'm Caleb Rutland, and this is my capstone project for Flatiron School. It's an app called Quicksilver. It allows React developers to rapidly develop components for their sites, allowing them to write HTML and CSS in the browser on the fly. So we have a code box here that we're able to drag and drop, and when we write any HTML in this code box, it updates our screen or our site live. We can also edit the CSS live as well. So we change the color of the text to blue here, and it updates as we type. We also have the ability to see multiple components and save them when we're logged in as well. So here we have a component that we saved before with this user, and when we click on it, we see that the code, the HTML, CSS are uploaded as well. We have library components. These library components are accessible to users and non-users, so you don't need to log in to access them. And same thing occurs when we click on it. We see that our code uploads and our component updates as well. We have the ability to filter the components with our search bar here. And we'll clear out the code with the X button right here. So we'll have access to import and export as well. So we can import and export our code. So we can upload our file here. So we'll upload some HTML, and we'll go in and we'll upload some CSS as well. And we see it all update. And our code is added here. So we'll clear that out, and we'll load this up again. So let's export this. So we export it. It exports a zip that has our files in it. So when we open this folder, we'll see that we've got a JS, a CSS file, and an HTML file. We also have a JSX file that is JSX that has been created from our HTML and our CSS. So close that. So we also can save. So when you save a component, it'll ask us to, if we want that name to be untitled. We don't, so we'll update it here. We'll call it my component. And we'll save. And we see it appear in our components list. So now we have access to that on that user. Now this saves only for that user and does not save for anybody else. And again, we see the CSS and the HTML uploaded as well. And we have two versions here. We can change the size of our screen to mobile or browser sized. This helps React developers size for mobile.